Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another product review, this time on an XTAR VC2S. Now I was sent this by XTAR. They wanted me to test and review this product. Comes in this box. Now this is an intelligent charger, so you can basically charge all types of cells, including lithium ion and nickel metal hydride. So let's wait no further. Let's go ahead and open this up, see what's in. I'm going to take the charger out here. User manual's behind it. Now I'm very familiar with the XTAR brand. I have quite a few of their chargers actually. Now one that I currently own, quite a few of them, are the VC4. So this is their 2-bay model of their USB power bank series, which is really nice on their newer chargers. Now the rubber feet on here is nice. Keep that elevated above the surface that you have it on. That'll allow air to go through there, keep it cool when charging. We're going to go ahead and remove the plastic off the screen there. And that's what that looks like without that on there. Really nice quality screens on there. You've got the little button there. Sliders feel very nice and smooth. Not seeing any issues there. Got some breathing vents here on the sides. Again, USB out port, so you can use it as a power bank. All you got to do is put two 26650 cells or 18650. You can use it as an emergency power source, charge your cell phone or other device. And it's nice, you can also use this as a travel charger because you got the cord there. You'll be able to plug it in there. As you can see, it is a type 3.0 plug, so you'll be able to get higher amps out of a 3.0 charger. Will need to be used in order to get those higher amp charging rates. But let's go ahead and get this plugged in and we'll see how the screen looks on this. And I really like their displays. They're really detailed. Alright, so let me go ahead and get this plugged in and we'll get started from here. And now that we've got it plugged in over here, we're going to go ahead and get started by plugging that in there. Really nice improvement on the quality of display on this unit. And I'll zoom in on just a second. So now we're going to go ahead and show you. User manual, of course, are in multi-languages. These are sold worldwide. And it is on the small side on the print, so it may be hard to read for some people. So now let me go ahead and zoom in on this screen here. And that'll give you a little bit better detail on what you're seeing here. You have channel 1, channel 2, 2 slots. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in a battery here. This is a larger 26650 cell, so we're going to go ahead and use that one. And as you can see there, showing you your 1 amp. Now as you can see up here at the very top and the very middle there, you have a few settings when you're hitting that button. Got some additional options to be able to charge certain cells. So I'm going to bring in another 26650 cell here, and we'll see how this one does in here. Nice that you can fit 2 larger cells in here with no issues whatsoever. Now this one here is showing you it's almost 4.2, so we're almost there. Now this one here is almost full, so as you can see, it's about ready to just top it off a little bit. But in any case, this one here is a little over 3.8 volts. Been using this battery quite a bit lately on my through night light. So as far as this charger is concerned, looks really good. I'm really liking the display. Really nice improvement on the quality of the screen on this model. Really a nice improvement. Now I had also done the X4, and hopefully they'll go to this type of screen, a multicolored screen on this, so it's kind of nice. And it does have a what they call a timeout feature on this, so it will dim once you using it for a while. And you can just hit that button, it'll brighten it back up. Or you can press and hold that to turn off the backlighting. You can still see the status. So if you don't want the backlight on, say like you have it in your room and you want to sleep, you don't want any lights in your room, you can go ahead and turn that on. So it's really nice, simple and easy to use. Now using these two 26650 cells as a power bank, you're going to have some really good power to be able to charge your cell phone. You could charge an MP3 player, especially if you're on the go, and these are the type of batteries you use. Now there's a lot of different sizes, but I'm using this to demonstrate the bigger cells, so this is nice. Now as far as the 21700 cells, it's going to be a tight fit in this. You can do the unprotected. Now I've measured the slots here, and you cannot fit a 21700 protected cell. You can use unprotected cell because it's shorter, but the longer protected cells of the 21700 series you cannot use in this charger. So that's just giving you a heads up there. Again, really nice, top notch on the build quality on these chargers. Now I've never had any issues with XTAR chargers nor their batteries. I do have a few of theirs, and they've always done really well for me. Okay, so now that the batteries are almost finished here, kind of had to walk away for a little bit, and as you can see here, I wanted to go over this little area in the middle. You'll see these numbers change as well. You'll see some additional information. So as you can see here, batteries are almost done. You can see the milliamps that it's charging at. Then of course you have the ohms resistance, which is really nice. Very nice addition, so people can keep an eye on that. Anything over 350 to 400, especially if the battery is old, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. I discard them after 350 to 400, especially if they're older, 3 to 5 years old. Just go ahead and recycle them at that time. Then of course if you hit the button again, it'll go back up there telling you the milliamps. Now this additional ohms resistance is used as a guideline for your battery's health, not as far as your lights output or anything like that, but the actual resistance in the battery, because over time it will increase. It kind of gives you a little bit better idea on how your battery's health is. So it's a real big plus for this, especially for us people in the RC world and flashlight. So final thoughts. Let me go ahead and back this back out. Now final thoughts on this charger. It does what it's supposed to do. You've got two features. You can use this at home as well, or you can use it as a travel charger. And with the now included power bank feature, you have actually a power bank in an emergency when you're on the go. So I don't see any issues with this charger. So I want to thank XTAR for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you're interested in getting after seeing it here, go ahead and take a look at the description down below my video, and that'll give you a link to where you can pick this up should you be interested in getting one. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of XTAR chargers to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.